Welcome, live viewers. Welcome, replay viewers, to my broadcast. I'm simulcasting on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music, except one song written for me. Most of the music's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping and bluesy songs, and I'm working right now on a piano arrangement for a new song. Stay tuned. And what else? I am, what am I going to do? I am going to, I forgot, sorry, I'm a little distracted. I have my normal speech and I don't even think about it. I come on most weekdays between 5:30 and 6:15 p.m., more or less. Often I'm a little late on that, but try not to be. And I do encourage you, if you want to stay in touch, find out what's going on, I encourage you to follow on two spots: Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. I'm sorry, Twitter, it's my rare but important announcements, and also Twitch, Facebook, and or YouTube for the best places to watch and have your comments show up over here. So, with that said, I want to mention that I'm kind of excited right now. I stumbled upon a video with some dance in it. It's kind of modern dance by an artist that I saw perform in UC Davis. Her name's Ayla, I don't know how to pronounce it. Ayla Nereo, Ayla, and then that's the first name. The last name is Nereo. And it really kind of got me inspired to finally record some of my music and to do some dance-focused music videos. I guess I needed a role model. I needed to finally see a music video with something that looks close to like what I would want to do, because my background isn't dance from way back. It's what I wanted to do with my life. Just kind of switched gears in my 20s. So I'm kind of excited about that. And my son happens to have his own business doing everything related to music producing and video production and his own music and other artistic ventures. So he's good for helping me. And it's all quite exciting. It's always a matter of scraping together the time. So just trying to really prioritize that. I want to prioritize that. I think I'm going to start with just like one song. So I'm going to be thinking about if I had to record one song first and make a music video related to it, which song would that be? I think it would be probably, I'm thinking about The Sun on the Sea, although that video would be quite elaborate. I think a lot would have to go into it because there's so much potential. And in that sense, maybe we'd want to wait and do something simpler, because we've thought about doing some videos where there's just, the background is like a green screen and we could do all kinds of cool things without having to worry about any fancy sets that we're going to on location. I think How I Want to Be, it was long ago. Sad and Sweet Memories. Oh gosh, I mean, all of these could have so much to them aside from just me, dancing in front of a green screen. One Candle, definitely. Starting with Awareness, When I Gotta Let Go, Income Inequality, Willow in the Wind, TikTok. I mean, they're almost like movies. You're creating these. I'm realizing it's easy to get caught up in thinking of all the things that you could have in there and end up thinking, wow, each one is like, could be, if you really want to create this artistically fine-tuned production, there could be a lot to almost all of them. If you just want to say, hey, I just want some abstract dance thing going on, then whatever. So I guess that's the question. I don't know. And probably all of them I would want to have some kind of story and song-specific narrative being illustrated. Like with the sun on the sea, obviously tons of time at the ocean, kind of depicting the various things that the song's about. And maybe also a dance, just pure dance segment, or maybe dance on the ocean, on the beach. Anyway, lots to think about. I'm very excited. I don't know, just seeing that just gave me a spark of inspiration, so yay. But here we don't do dance, we just do the music, because I don't know how I would possibly do that on here. Maybe someday. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna do, gosh, I had these ideas and now I'm kind of changing course in my mind. Maybe like, well, I think I'll do the sun on the sea, because I was just talking about it, and that might kind of help me picture what would that be like to do that as a music video. Very exciting. Very exciting. All right. Let's pull that up. The sun on the sea. By the way, for those who don't know, hi Carrie, how are you doing? Oh, you missed you probably missed Crazy Like a Fox. Missed my whole diatribe. In a nutshell, I found, remember how you sent me that video that was kind of intriguing, that had dance in it, some artist that you like, I can't remember her name, where she plays the fiddle and dances and stuff. Well, I found, and that was inspiring, but I found a woman that I have heard her music before, but I've never seen her music videos, at least not relevant ones. And this is it. Like, what she's doing is totally yeah, right. So check out this woman. Actually, you know what? I won't type it here, and I don't want to interrupt the broadcast with it. What I'll do is, after the broadcast, if you're interested, I will forward you 3 of her music videos in order of like the first one I'll send you is the one that was like, oh, this, wow. And the other 2 are similarly like, yeah, I could do that. Her dance is kind of modern dance, which is my style, and very kind of granola crunchy. You know, she's got no makeup on. It's just gorgeous cinematography, especially in the first one. But I was like, this. Her music's also stunning. I saw her perform locally 10 years ago, 7 years ago, something like that. And I've sort of been off and on following her, and this music video popped into my inbox sort of on YouTube, and I was like, ooh, and I just on a lark just pressed play and was like, oh. So I'm like all jazzed up now. Ooh, I'm going to start recording my songs. I'm going to pick one. I'm thinking of doing the sun on the sea, which is why I want to practice it. Each one's going to probably be a labor of love, you know, recording it. And yeah, recording the song obviously has to happen first. And then, because I've recorded none of my songs. And then if we do the sun on the sea first, there would be a lot of like sort of on location work, which, you know, could take a while. So I'm not trying to think of this as a rush thing, but I'm artistically inspired at the thought of starting to have this be part of something I'm working on. So I just needed that spark. I needed to see somebody who was more like me, where I could imagine myself doing what she's doing. And this was it. This was like, oh, right there. Bingo. Okay. Anyway, in the recording process, I'll also mention that, you know, we're sort of, and I'm curious about your thoughts, we're sort of debating, Keegan is interested in helping me with all this. We're thinking about, on the one hand, there's something that I feel attracted to with the idea of just simple recordings. I think of Tracy Chapman. Her live performance is very much like her recordings, just very well recorded guitar and her voice, you know. I think she does have some tracks with more going on, but but it's not overwhelmed with other stuff. I feel kind of turned off when I hear an acoustic artist perform live all the time, and then all of a sudden they've got all this stuff going on. It seems a little, for me, a little cheesy, a little like too much. But Keegan, is inspired. He's like, oh, I look at it differently. I just look at it as like, oh, that we know how beautiful could we make this, as a recording. It's separate from a live performance. It's okay if it's different. So I haven't decided yet. I think what I'll probably do is say, let's try it, stripped down, simple. We'll have that version, and then you try doing something different to it, and then we can decide. So it's exciting. I feel artistically inspired. Let's see. What am I doing? Okay. There we go. I'm going to sip of water. How are you doing, by the way? Anything new with you? My sleep apnea machine's going pretty well. It's been very hard, but it's finally getting better. I close my eyes and breathe in. The salty air delights me. A gas call invites me. The crash of a wave excites me. A sound like a rain stick. I open my eyes to see a billion pebbles glittering as they pour toward the sea, toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea. Calling to me. Along the shore I slowly walk, feeling each grain of sand, but my eyes are drawn back toward the sea, and all the beams reflecting. I turn and stare mesmerized, as if in a trance, overcome by the beauty. I burst forth in dance with the sun on the sea and the sun, with the sun on the sea, dancing with me. Waves spreading over the sand, rolls and rolls of white silk, encrusted with pearly beads, tiny bubbles glistening. A big wave crashes on the shore, rushes forth to meet me. I stumble back laughing, it licks toes to greet me. The sun on the sea and the sun on the sea, playing with me. Soon I reach waves. No, did I do that one? Oh, I guess I did. Soon I reach I think I combined two verses. An excuse to go back and redo. Along the shore I slowly walk, feeling each grain of sand, but my eyes are drawn back. I don't know, I'm having a hard time today with this. Let's try it again. Along the shore I slowly walk, feeling each grain of sand, but my eyes are drawn back toward the sea, and all the beams reflecting. I turn and stare mesmerized, as if in a trance, overcome by the beauty, I burst forth in dance with the sun on the sea and the sun on the sea, dancing with me. Waves spreading over the sand, rows and rows of white silk, encrusted with pearly beads, tiny bubbles glistening. A big wave crashes on the shore, rushes forth to meet me. I stumble back laughing, it licks toes to greet me. The sun on the sea and the sun on the sea, playing with me. Soon I reach the tide pools, teeming with life, green anemone shimmering, starfish clustering. Slow but sure I scale the rock, bare feet, bare hands, mindful each step to the top, to behold the ocean grand, and the sun on the sea and the sun on the sea, dazzling me. Out at sea the rock jumps, the wave hits the foam, flies, a waterfall of diamonds pours down, a seal swims by without a sound. Soon the sun will go down, a loved one will come around to coax me away from the sparkling sea, while I look back longingly, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me. Back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me. Back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, to dance with me, to play with me, to dazzle me. It's where I long to be. Little follow tinkly notes. Yeah, I'm excited to do that one. You can, I mean, the thing about that one is like, I probably have footage with all the videoing I've done, you know, on the beach. I probably have footage that where I could, because I guess if you've watched most music videos, you see a pattern. They usually are based on an interspersing of like, I don't know, maybe, oh God, I just had a really cool idea. if I do dance in front of a green screen, there could be ocean stuff going on behind. That's an interesting idea. Wow. Anyway, with all the footage I have of the ocean, gosh, I'm sorry, I'm scattered. So if you look at most music videos, and you'll notice that they seem to be, you can picture the video editor sitting there with like maybe anywhere from 3 to 5 or more different films, where each film, not literally film, but each video, each take was a complete take of the whole song in a particular setting. And then the producer decides, or whoever decides, the person designing, sometimes there are many people involved in these, but somebody artistic decides, okay, how are we going to splice these in? So, this is the song. We're going to take this clip from this thing. That's a really cool thing that goes with this. And this one's going to come from this film. So, like, there might be a film of somebody dancing on the beach, and there might be a film of, like, I don't know, somebody playing on the guitar, just playing music, and so on. Like, and then they could be you can just take pieces from it. And I realized I probably have enough, to the extent one of those films is just pure wildlife, pure ocean. I'm sure I have footage, probably video, and certainly photos that cover every single thing that I've described in this song. So that's one film. And then I could do the guitar, you're just playing the guitar in front of a green screen, which maybe could have ocean stuff going on behind me. And then I would love to do a dance, a beach dance. I'd have to find a time. I'm a little shy to do it. I can think of spots, though, where it could be done, maybe where there wouldn't be a huge audience. And then I could see a film segment where there's like, slow but sure I scale the rock, where like I'm climbing the rock. There might be specific segments that are done. So cool. I'm excited. It's been a while since I've had a new artistic inspiration. Aside from piano, that's been a cool thing for sure. Anyway, lots of thoughts. So that was The Sun on the Sea. Wow, that took us a long time to get through one song because I had a lot to say. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. Let me know if you haven't gotten a hello from me, it's because I can't see you. If you say hello to me, then I'll be able to see you, and I can say hello back if you're live. So we did The Sun on the Sea. What else? Could do It Was Long Ago. I don't know. I'm kind of in a slow song mood, but I could do That Brand New Day. I don't know what to do. Because I think I would like to do Sad and Sweet Memories and Tumble Stars, so then I would just be doing one other song. And maybe I'll do That Brand New Day. Why not? This is a song about trying to see eye to eye with people who have different perspectives than you do. Different perspectives. When we talk about changing the world, something sounds funky. Super quick. Check. Just really quick. This is a very slow tuner. Okay, that's good enough. It thinks that's a tad bit high. That's good enough. enough. Not sure what I was hearing. Nothing really off. Says that's a tiny bit low. All right, good enough. All right. Sorry, guys. You know I don't do that often. You know I don't. But when one hears something off. When we talk about change in the world, well, we don't have to agree. But maybe I can learn from you, and you can learn from me. So that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. Knowledge, it is emergent. That's what they say. So let's learn something new each and every day. So that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. And if we search with open minds, we just might see the same signs, and so choose the same paths more and more of the time. So that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. And so that we all can come together, I hope we avoid judgment and look for solutions for the 100%. So that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, we can find our way to that brand new day. And maybe, just maybe, if we reach out and we speak about those changes that we seek, and help others do that too, why, we can make it through. So that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. Now it may seem much, much too hard, even hopeless at times, but together we're unstoppable. A better world is possible. So one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. Saying one day at a time, step by step, but let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. Yep. All right. Sad and Sweet Memories and Tumble Star coming up. Last but not least, hope everyone's doing all right. Carrie, how about those elections, huh? Damn. Did you ever think? I have to say, I heaved a sigh of relief when you know, things went the way they did in 2020. But this was like an even deeper relief. Like, okay, second election season where things are okay, right? Oh God, what a relief. And we're not. I mean, we still don't know about the House, but I mean, pretty good odds that we're not gonna. But it's like, okay, it's just a, you know, the fact that no election deniers won, it just restores a little bit of faith and a little bit of trust that I got a little bit of restoration when in 2020, but this is like a deeper restoration. Not 100%. You know, I heard somebody, a pundit, say that it's like when slavery was abolished, it took the next 100+ years to like really of battling to really see any significant improvements. And likewise, when women won the vote, just like pointing out that this was a clarifying and helpful moment, but we're not done. We have to, and that to me is a more realistic way to look at it. Not like, oh, okay, it's all good. So not, but this was still yet another important moment along the way toward hopefully getting things more even keel on an ongoing basis. Okay, finally found the song. So this is a song about having empathy for your parents for doing the best they knew how to do with their internal and external resources, while also empathizing with yourself as a child, because being a child is a very needy place to be. A lot of need, and often not the ability to have, not the resources to have them met the way they need to be met. So it's kind of holding both of those with care and understanding. I remember our house, the happy times in our house, together with my mom and dad. When it split apart, I felt so sad. It wasn't everything it could be. You didn't always know how to care for me, but I loved our little family. The peace and the stability, sad and sweet memories. I'm glad, so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs, you bother me so much to me. You as a single mom wasn't easy for you or me. I needed more support and harmony, but your parents, they didn't show you what to do. And parenting alone is so much harder too, which is why I'm so amazed at the sweet friendship that we have today. I love the connection that we share now. We ended up close somehow. Sad and sweet memories. I'm glad, so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs, you both mean so much to me. I really missed our times, Dad, from before the split. You wrote a lullaby for me and sang it with such tenderness. Your tenderness, it carried on and on, but your focus on me, it seemed almost gone. But I know it was so very hard to lose your family. So hard, I think maybe it hurt to look at me and really see. Yet I've come to treasure what you're able to give. And I'm so grateful for every day that you live. Sad and sweet memories. I'm glad much to me. You bother me so much to me. So maybe didn't mention this for those elections. I did over 18,000 texts, mostly through MoveOn, but also the DNC. And I had 90 connections with voters on the phone. I spent like 4 hours calling. And I also am planning to do both of those things for the midterm runoff, because boy, wouldn't it be nice to not be dependent on Manchin as much. We might get a lot more done. Well, that's assuming we have the House, which we probably won't. So still, it would be nice to not be dependent on Manchin anyway. So that's that. I'm gonna do one more song. It is the Tumble Star, the lullaby my dad wrote for me, that I refer to in this other in the song I just sang. Here we go. So this will take us out. Hope you're not too sleepy, because this might put you to sleep. Tumble star, tumble from the sky, tumble far, I wonder why. Sleepyhead, dreams are spinning round, snug in bed, gentle sleep, gentle sleeping sound. A busy day, full of play, friends were ever there. I sang my songs, I played my games, and toys always shared. Tumble star, tumble from the sky, tumble bar, I wonder why. Sleepyhead, dreams are spinning round, snug in bed, a gentle sleeping sound. Tumble star, tumble from the sky, tumble far, I wonder why. All right, that's it for me. Can't believe it's already done, but that's it. What I do here, 3 and 4. All right. Carrie, others live and replay, thanks for being with me. TLC to you from me. Hope you have a good one. Until next time. I guess I'll put my blurb up one more time. For those who do not know, I come on most weeknights to do this kind of thing here. Mostly modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but also do some vocal looping. Good night, Carrie. I hope you're all right. Hope everything's okay. Some vocal looping and bluesy songs. I'm working on a piano arrangement. It's going to take a while. To find out about these things and when I'm coming on, please follow on Twitter for my rare but important announcements, and Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube to be able to watch and have your chat show up here to participate in the merged chat. Very cool. Until next time, hang in there, everyone. Bye.